What's up, guys? It is Wednesday, November 13th, 2024. We're at the Bitcoin block height of 870,206. TikTok, next block. I am at the airport. Been here for a couple of hours. I'm at the Atlanta airport, waiting on my flight. It'll be here a little less than an hour, something like that. I got my stuff sitting over there, so I got to be careful. And I got people staring at me like I'm crazy. But anyways, a lot of stories happened today. I seen Donald Trump pick some more people for his cabinet. And I'm guessing people are not happy about it, especially one about Matt Gaetz. Matt Gaetz is not a guy that the establishment likes. And also the leader of the Senate got picked today. And let's just say rhino comes to mind, the word rhino. But the big story is today, that's a big story, but in our world, it's Bitcoin went up to $93,300 something. Listen, guys, it's getting ready to get crazy. And when I get back to Vegas, I know I'm going to be talking about politics and stuff like that, obviously, but I gotta focus more on Bitcoin and Satoshis and things like that. I got to wake as many people up as I can. And I need you guys' help. I need you guys to help people get woken up out of the nap or the sleep or the hibernation of the fiat system. It's really, really messed up. And I don't know, maybe 20 to 25 people I talked to today. You know, I got shirts like this and stuff like that for marketing purposes. And I said, hey, you heard about Bitcoin today? Maybe 5 of them heard about the price going up. And out of the 5, they didn't even know what it meant. So guys, we are so early in this, man. Listen, anything under $1 million, relatively speaking to where the prices were today or have been over the past 15, 16 years is nothing. Is nothing. And people that were buying in the early days when they were buying at $200, American Hodl talks about this. He bought at $200 and he thought he paid too much because he had friends that bought it 5 cents and 10 cents and $1 and stuff like that, and he thought it was way too late. Again, early is relative and price is relative. So what I'm doing is now, because I buy every hour on the hour, I'm looking at the relative price of $1 million. And I think $1 million, in US dollars, of course, because again, it doesn't really mean anything. It's all about the purchasing power and the adoption. $1 million is farther apart. You know, it's a long ways away, right? I forgot what I was going to say. Man, it's crazy. And like I said, I buy Satoshis every hour on the hour. If you want to learn how to do that, click the link below onto the Strike app. You can buy. I have a friend that's buying 10 cents an hour. She's a mentor. I'm mentoring her right now, and I told her to figure out how much she can spend per month or per week or whatever. She figured that out, and right now she was going to do $2 a day, but she decided to do $2.40 a day, and she's buying 10 cents an hour, which at the time was giving her like 100 and something Satoshis. And I've told you this once, and I'll tell you this again. You got to look at your Satoshis like dollars, literally, but they're even more valuable than dollars. I believe it was Max Kaiser said it. Somebody said it today. I watched one of the shows that we're soon going to be at dollar sat parity. Obviously, we got to get to 1 penny dollar parity first. That's $1 million a coin. But a dollar sat parity is $100 million per Bitcoin. And the purchasing power of your Satoshis are going to be incredible. And there's going to be one day you're not going to be able to buy them. And I say this all the time in my Satoshi Saturday videos, that one day people are going to be working for it. You're going to be getting it today for a very, very small price. And my young lady friend, she's buying 100 and something Satoshis every hour on the hour. So again, guys, listen, figure out what you can buy on a weekly basis, daily basis. And I'm telling you, the best way to do it is buying every hour on the hour, because you're catching the ups and downs. Like, I don't care about the prices, you know what I mean? I'm just dollar cost averaging every hour on the hour, and I'm getting richer and richer into the future money of the world. And man, I'm just, you know, this thing is going to get crazy. It's going to get crazy. And when Trump gets in office and all those Bitcoiners he has around him, Ooh, Lord, you talking about an arm race for Bitcoin? And I'll probably make a Satoshi Saturday video specifically about Bitcoin and the arm race of people just absolutely going crazy trying to get as many as it can. I actually don't know what happened today as far as like why the price went up so much, because yesterday it kind of took a breather. But again, it's probably, I think last time I checked, it's like 89,000 now, but it got up to 93,300. That's a new all-time high, and it seems like every other day it's doing that. Guys, these Satoshis are so valuable. I have, if you guys are new to my channel, I have not seen this. I have a series called Satoshi Saturdays. Go to my channel, click on playlists, and then start and watch some Satoshi Saturday videos. My very first video I made, it was a pilot video. I made it in September 26, 2023, when Bitcoin was, I want to say 26,000 maybe, between 26 and 29,000. You can get 1 million Satoshis. Oh my God, for like $260 or $290, whatever it was, or something like that. Now, how much is a million Satoshis going to cost you today? $900, $890, whatever the price is right now. What do you think is going to happen next year? What do you think is going to be next year? It's going to cost you a lot more. You want to be a millionaire, buy a million Satoshis, and I'll get to more into that and more Satoshi Saturday videos. But I was talking to somebody today about Bitcoin and what they should do, and this is what I tell people all the time. I go, look, if you want to invest in Bitcoin, quote unquote invest, it's not investing, it's a new savings account, because you don't have to invest in anything if you got Bitcoin, unless you want to invest in a business that helps you make more cuck bucks to get some more Bitcoin. This is what I tell people. I said, take your net worth of your portfolio, not your entire net worth, not your houses and your cars and all that. I'm talking about your investment portfolio. So say you had $100,000 in, I don't know, I want to say real estate, but real estate's more than 100,000. Say you had stock portfolio, bonds and just paintings or whatever, and add it up to 100,000. I tell people, if you don't know anything about Bitcoin, take 1% of that and put it into Bitcoin. Why do I say 1%? Because first of all, that's an investment portfolio, and that's money that's going to be for the future anyway. And if you can't put 1% into something of your investment portfolio, especially how much it's been going up, then you shouldn't be investing in the first place. Now, this is if your knowledge is on zero. Get 1%. Then once you buy that 1%, then start studying it and learning about it, and then increasing your value. And I tell you, even if you didn't do that and you only bought the 1%, I guarantee you that 1% of your portfolio that you initially bought in Bitcoin, let's just say your Bitcoin portfolio or percentage will go way up. It'll start going at 5%, 10%, just growing naturally in the CAGR and a compound annual growth rate. It's just going to do it. You know what I mean? Maybe every other year, that 1 year out of 4 is going to be bad, but every 4 years, it's going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And again, guys, it's a travel day for me. I got a 4-hour flight, I believe, 3.5, 4-hour flight from Atlanta to Las Vegas. But tomorrow, when I land and hit my feet on the ground, I'm going to work, man. And I'm telling you guys, look, you got to go to work. You got to study this thing, study politics, find out what's going on in the House and the Senate, because I'm telling you, I've told you this before, these swamp creatures and this guy they got for the Senate leader is not good. And again, just because they have an R next to their name does not mean they're a good guy. These people are evil, and if you don't know who governs and rules you, they will rule and govern over you about things that you don't want to do. And you got to stand up against these people. And it does go hand in hand with Bitcoin. That's why I talk about it. But when you get up tomorrow, you got to work your ass off, man. You got to get as many Satoshis as humanly possible, because don't wait for a year or 6 months. Because I had a friend tell me, I'm just going to wait till the price dips back down. No, just buy as much as you can. Again, there's the links below. You can get yourself some free Bitcoin, free Satoshis just for signing up with any of those three. Bitcoin well, you got to throw the thing down the well. But Strike, you'll get $5. Swan, you'll get $10. Swan, your first $10,000 of purchases are free. But with Strike, you get $5, and then after a week of purchasing, there's no fees as well. So again, Bitcoin only companies, make sure you take your Bitcoin off the exchanges, put it into cold storage or whatever. If you don't have a hot wallet, take your Bitcoin and that you have on the exchange and put it on a hot wallet, then move it over to a cold storage. But make sure you have it in your own possession, because again, if it's not your keys, not your cheese. And man, I'm just in a whirlwind right now. I'm seeing all these people in this Atlanta airport, and I'm just looking around. I'm just like, wow, these people have no fucking clue, man. But you do, and that's the difference. And this money is growing underneath their feet, just growing underneath their feet. And they have no idea what it is, but you do. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, and if you don't know what it is, here's a hint. It's the best way to save. And for me, the only way to save. And that's Bitcoin. I love each and every one of you, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace and love, guys.